Hi, I'm Shibashish. Me and my wife both are a nature lover. We travel a lot in different forests, hills, and the remote part to explore nature. Considering that, we plan for a planted aquarium in our bedroom to enjoy the mini nature. Since long time, we were trying to build up a planted aquarium with an ice cape. But it's very difficult to understand the proper parameters without having proper knowledge and guidance. We always used to fight with different unwanted problems, sometimes with green hair algae or spot algae, brown algae, sometimes plants started melting. Cumulative of all, it's a mess. After trying almost every best possible things, we were unable to control the situation and it's become very frustrating indeed. Over searching internet, one day we found the name Ripples, the Nature Aquarium Hub in Kolkata. Immediately we contacted them and met Mr. Gautam Gupta, the owner of Ripples. We shared all our experiences to him and expressed the lost hope situation. Mr. Gupta assured us and requested to keep our tank in his gallery at Ripples on treatment for few days and asked me to visit on an interval period to see the changes. On the first day, I have witnessed my tank setup. Mr. Gupta and Debashish has taken up the project. I have visualized all the technical and aesthetical part behind setting up a planted tank. I have observed how important is analyzing different aspects like creating grid lines, how to use the 1/3 of total area as a source, measuring the light intensity, accordingly choosing plants for foreground, midground and background, how to use soil and power sand, how much part need to cover with white sand, method of using cotton thread for wrapping moss on driftwood and so on. Let's enjoy the setup.
Good morning and hello friends. So this aquarium which I brought in from my friend, and it had some problems, so now it is ready, and today my friend is going to take that aquarium back. But before we do that, we thought that let's explain a few learnings that we had. Each aquarium when you set up, even if it is your 100th aquarium or 1000th aquarium, will give you some learning. So what are the learnings? Okay. Before getting into the learning, let me explain the scape a little bit. It's a standard V-shaped scape, so we wanted the scape to be like this. Okay, and the planting arrangement was around this driftwood in the middle, little off center, and we have the plants coming in two flows from both the sides. That's the basic arrangement of the thing, of the scape. It's just a 1.5 feet scape, so we have used basic hang on the back filter. It's working fine. But being a small filter, it needs a little bit of more cleaning from time to time. Other notable aspect is that we'll show you the plants here, but here we have a problem because we have some fantastic cryptocorin parvas right out there, but because we have not taken up the soil, the parva is not visible from the front. So if you are, while you are doing your planting plan, you must be careful about how your plants need to look like. Here the plants are growing fine, but we can't really see it, so the fun is lost. This is one part. The other part, what we have seen is that some little bit of algae is coming here. I think it's a problem with the flow of, it's getting, the flow is not coming properly, so there is a stagnation happening here. So maybe we can put a small hang-on back filter here, and this will take care of the flow problem. Otherwise the tank has done fine. Let's now just look at how the plants have grown.
Now our dream planted tank is back at our home as same as we desired. I personally observed that under multiple other factors we were lagging in few important points previously, which should be in mind to keep the plants, fish and shrimp healthy in planted tank. First, water temperature. The water temperature has to be in between 26 to 28 degrees centigrade. For that, chiller is the best option. Second, light. I am using ONF flat nano LED light, which is very efficient for my 1.5 feet tank. Third, water condition. Different parameters need to maintain properly, like pH, KH, using proper fertilizers for plants, maintaining adequate level of beneficial bacteria, etc. Fourth, the most important part, filtration. Proper water filtration is very important factor for any planted tank. Previously, I was using hang-on back filter. It might served our purpose, but currently I am using canister filter, which is a perfect one for proper water filtration. After bringing back our tank, we faced a little algae problem. Normally we keep amino shrimp or different other alligators to reduce this issue. But this time, as suggested by Ripples, I keep some red nose shrimp and Siamese alligators, which are very efficient as well as a very cost-effective solution. So, the complete credit goes to Mr. Gautam Gupta, Debashish, Saikat and other members of Team Ripples. It's an absolutely fantastic experience with them and most recommended and trusted place for hobbyists like us. Thank you, Ripples.